I'm Lee David. How do I remember Pastor Kemp? Well, I don't remember him as Pastor Kemp. He was David back where I was from, back in Hamer. Little place named south of the border. Probably heard of it, and got billboard signs all over the interstate. He got a job as a waiter there at the Peddler Steakhouse, and I was the shift manager. That was the honorary title they gave me. Well, we became good friends, because once I found his name was David Lee, 3 weeks later, I was like, my name's Lee David. We've been friends ever since. Well, it was Saturday, and I figured it was about 11 a.m. right around the dinner rush there, and this one guy, he tried to walk out of the restaurant with a steak in his back pocket, trying to say, they never delivered my steak. And he was like, sir, it's in your back pocket. That was the second thing about him, is he noticed everything. David, I first met him at a clinic to have ticks removed from us. Both of us down there, the people down there in Hamer, they got some problem with ticks. As a matter of fact, I remember David's first puppy dog's name was Tick Dog. Probably could have had so many ticks on it. Pardon me. I remember one specific occasion where David gave me some of the best words of wisdom that I've ever had in my whole life. I wanted to take some steak down and feed it to the gator. We had this big old gator down there in the bayou there at the south of the border. And he gave me some words of wisdom that I'll never forget. He said, that gator will bite your hand off. And I tell you, it's as true today as it was back then. That gator will bite your hand off. I never forgot that. The very first time I was about to date this girl, and I was like, Pastor, what do you think? And he gave me another little piece of wisdom. He said, don't date her, she's your cousin. It just hit me like a ton of books in the library. It hit me and knocked me down to the ground. And even back then, he was trying to witness to the loss that came through there. There was this man caught up in Buddhism, and I get that later. But caught up in the Buddhism, and he talked to him about the gospel, and told him there was one way, and he shared it with me, and it changed my life forever. Pastor, I love you. I do. I love you, and that's as far as it's gonna go, but I love you, Pastor. I said to you a long time ago you were gonna be one or two things. You are either gonna be a pastor and have your congregation love you, or you're gonna be the replacement for Yoda with your wisdom. 2 words. Wisdom. Woo! About to take my breath away. Thank you, Pastor Kemp. I learned everything I know from you. Now I'm manager at the Nation's Rent, specializing in tillers.
I can't do it. Thank you. Thank you. It's such a joy to be in your service every Sunday. I'm leaving. Taking my pants and I'm leaving.